Hi, I'm Rodney Miller.
And I'm Jan Carl. Thanks so much for choosing to watch this clip from our Small Town Big Deal YouTube channel.
For full episodes, go to our website. Now enjoy the video.
It's an annual event like no other. 4 days in June, where residents of virtually every town along Old State Highway 68 drag their stuff out of their attics, basements, and garages to get wheelin' and dealin' with thousands of bargain hunters who come from far and wide.
This is insane. How did it all start?
Oh, it started 12 years ago, and it was an idea.
And your idea?
Well, actually, a couple of people. We were thinking about how we could get people back into these small communities. And people were bypassing the communities. We had antique shops that were barely staying open, neat restaurants people didn't know about. So we decided we'd start this, and the yard sales started opening up.
They started popping up.
Everywhere.
So here's the plan. We're going to start out in Paducah in the southwest corner of Kentucky and over 3 days travel northeast on 68 to Maysville, where the Ohio River marks the state line. Okay, Jan, you ready?
Please, when it comes to yard selling, I was born ready.
It's gonna be a long trip. Have you ever seen this many yard sales ever?
Oh no, I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, you can't go a quarter of a mile even out in the country without coming upon a yard sale.
And no sooner had we started out.
Oh my goodness, Jan, I can't believe what we just found. Oh my goodness. Jan, you gotta see this. Then out in a field on the outskirts of Little Cadiz, Kentucky, a huge find for me. We were driving by and we saw this tractor.
He's got like radar.
Sees every farmall.
You have got to know that this is the first tractor I learned to drive. My daddy taught me how to drive tractors on a Super H.
What's the history of the tractor?
Well, this was my father's tractor.
It was.
It was. He bought it in 1954.
So if you sold it to me, I'd be the second owner.
Right.
Wow.
So, and you know that I'm going to take care of it because you know my history.
Right. We watched the show.
I like old things, you know, so.
So do I, Rodney.
Hey, that was good. Can I take it for a spin?
You sure can.
Sure. We'd be glad for you to drive it. Wow.
Woo!
He's in hog heaven.
You know, that's even happier than he is with a plate of fried chicken.
Oh, I bet.
Now that was fun.
Maybe we can work a deal.
You got my card? You gonna let me know?
Card. Yes.
You're gonna call me with a price?
I'll call you with the price.
Okay. And then maybe I can beg Jan, she might loan me some money.
She'll loan you some money.
If the price is right, I might.
Now that is the way to start a 400-mile garage sale.
So we got back on the road, and it wasn't long before.
Hey, that looks pretty interesting.
Ooh, okay.
The name says it all. Apple Valley Hillbilly Art and Toyland.
So Keith, what exactly is this?
Well, I've been told by other artists this is considered a folk art environment.
Keith's folk art included displays like Thronehenge and a piece he calls the original Potty Mouth.
It's kind of equal parts weird and wonderful.
Inside Keith's Toyland, it was kind of like Green Acres meets the Twilight Zone. Over the decades, he's amassed a huge collection.
How many pieces would you estimate are in here?
I quit counting at 3,500. I did count up to 3,500. And that does include all the little individual characters.
Keith, this has been great, but we got more garage sales to go to.
Hey, we might find some cool stuff for you too.
Cool.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you. It's pretty awesome what you have here.
Well, you all come back now, you hear?
The thing about traveling down Old 68 and stopping at all these yard sales and going through all these small towns, you just never know what's around the corner.
Haven't you ever pondered how bowling balls are made?
No, not even once.
Well, we got to find out firsthand when our route took us through the small town of Hopkinsville, home to Ebonite International, a leading manufacturer of bowling balls.
About how many bowling balls do you produce a day?
We make about 2,000 balls a day.
This is how a bowling ball begins?
It is. That is the inner core, kind of like the engine
From this strange-shaped resin inner core, it's a long, involved, and precise process that leads to a finished bowling ball.
Missouri Tiger colors.
We need to check this out firsthand. So where can we try our hand at one of your balls?
Well, we've actually got a test center right down the road, so we can go throw a couple balls and see how it works.
What do you think, Jan?
Yeah, like a bowling alley?
We do.
Oh, yeah. Do you have those
We gotta do
bumpers,
that.
though?
Nah.
You don't need bumpers. Come on.
We turned this into a little friendly competition. Then Rodney added a wager.
Loser has to buy a $50 yard sale item for the other one. Just a little two-frame match. You know, it should be a piece of cake. I'm not sure for who. Yeah,
I didn't hit a gutter.
good job. I told you I hadn't bowled in a
I
long
thought that
time.
was going to be mine. I think I'm smelling victory. Woo!
I feel $50 leaving me.
After a lucky throw, Rodney had one last chance to redeem himself.
Okay,
15 to 10.
I think the recruits are going to be calling.
Thanks for watching this clip from Small Town Big Deal. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and be sure to click the bell so you'll be notified when we upload new videos. Also, click the like button. To see full episodes, go to www.smalltownbigdeal.com.